Hello world, it's Avery. Welcome back to my channel. First off, if you are new, please click the subscribe button if you haven't already and the post notification so you can get notified every time I post. Anyways, today I am going to do a makeup routine, like a full glam makeup routine with one hand. Love that. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna do makeup. Yeah, routine. Yeah, full glam with one arm. Dun 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 dun. When the river stops to dance with me, sway with me, boy boy. Okay, first and foremost, I am not a makeup beauty guru. I am not Sister James Charles. I'm just me, okay? I'm gonna try my best, especially just with one arm. Oh my god, I'm just suddenly realizing how difficult this is going to be. But anyways, we got this. We're gonna be fine. We're fine. Love a confident sister. First off is foundation, and I just like a BB cream. It is just to even out my complexion, and I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Matte Light Medium. So I usually put this on the back of my hand and just dab it on, but we don't have a back of our hand because I can't really do this. So we're just gonna squirt them out and like dab it on our face. Oh my god, so sanitary. Love that. I don't even know what I'm doing because I can't see anything. Okay. Am I an idiot? There's literally a mirror right in front of me and I'm trying to look into the camera. Stupid, but we're good. We're good, we're good. Uh-huh, yeah. I need to use a little bit of my hand to screw it on, but you know, besides that, one-handed. Okay, then I will take a damp beauty blender and just pounce that in. Okay, so once we got that, we're gonna make sure we blend down into our neck and all the side. We do not want patchiness or anything like that. I kind of go in a weird order. Usually I don't do foundation, I just do concealer because this is just like full glam, you know? But I go into my brows next. So all of the things I will be using for my brows is just an e.l.f. spoolie. And then I have the Maybelline Brow Dance gel. And then I usually have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, but I obviously broke and I ran out. So we're just going to be on a budget and do CoverGirl. And then I will be using Revlon concealer. Okay, you might think, Avery, that is a lot for brows, but you know, I love brows. I feel like they just make a whole look. Out, my hair is kind of going up, and then I will take, oh my god, this hurts. Okay, we're fine. Gonna take this gel and just brush it up from the top. It's okay if it's a little messy because we're gonna clean it up with the concealer, make sure we get a snatched edge. There's gonna be a lot of quoting James Charles in this video because one, it's a makeup tutorial, and because we love a funny sister. Okay, so once I do that, I'm then going to get my little pencil here and then brush it up again with a spoolie. I like to do this every so often so it just blends the product with your actual hair to make it as natural as we can get. I went through a very rough stage with eyebrows. Insert picture. Yeah, it really wasn't good and it was very blocky, so I try just learn from your mistakes, you know, makeup's a process. So yeah, what I do for brows, everybody always asks me like, how do you do brows? So basically, you just want to underline your bottom and go out to where you think it should end, and then you go over and just connect it. You would think that I would know. So I like a long tail, so that's just a rough draft right now. You don't have to worry about being perfect because we are gonna go back with our concealer and fix it. But it's all a mystery. And then a little tip is you don't want to overline your brows, so just brush down your hair so then you can like see where you missed any spots when you're overlining. Okay, so they're a little rough. I mean, eyebrows shouldn't be twins, they should be sisters. Right now they're kind of like long lost cousins, but you know, it's fine. I never tend to worry until after concealer. But yeah, where is my concealer? Behind my mirror. Okay. So I just take my Revlon concealer and I take a flat brush. See that right there? And I just take some and I just clean it up. If I messed up, then I go and fix it with this. But you're just gonna go under to get a very snatched look.
And that's why I need to be where I can feel free.
Okay, the brows turned out very good. I already finished with the concealer and then I just blended. So I'm gonna take my Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and it is beautiful, so pretty. So what I'm going to do is take all of my makeup, well, all of my eyeshadow brushes, and I'm going to take this floofy one and I'm going into the color Orange Soda.
Feel free, I'll put a little control. The ins and outs.
Okay, and then I'm going to take a crease brush and go into the color Sienna. Dab that in there and just place it right in my crease. And I kind of just like let my eye go like that so I can like get a nice blended color. But then I like to like close my eye and stretch out my eyebrow so I can get a fuller look on my crease. Okay, and then I take a little blending brush and I go back in Sienna and I kind of go under my lash line so I have the same color there, and then I just blend out the color that I put down. And now I'm going to take a little eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go into the color Mulberry and put it on my outer lid. And then I take a big blending brush and I blend those together. The same little eyeshadow brush, and I want a big color, so I'm gonna go with the color Bronze and put that right on my center lid. Ooh, hello. Hello? She's there. She is ringing the doorbell and knocking on the door in your face. Okay, done with eyeshadow. Now we still gotta finish the eye, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes and use the mascara Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. So that is done. The eyes are finished. And now I'm going to go back in the same concealer as I used on my brows and just put it under my eyes and on my forehead, lighten it up. I just do little dots.
Too slow.
To blend this out with our damp beauty blender again, and just dab. Once that is all blended out, then before we get any creases, we want to get some pressed powder or just setting powder, and I have the Neutrogena Healthy Skin one. Honestly, I'm so used to this little sling and having to use one hand that it's not the biggest problem. I mean, like, I know I'm opening things with two hands, but I mean, it's kind of impossible not to. So yeah, I just want to put this here, make sure I don't get any creases. Okay, now for bronzer. For bronzer, I have the Butter Bronzer, and I use this to snatch the nose and to just bronze, give us some color. And I kind of put it right in my cheekbone. And make sure you blend up and not down so you have like a lifted face and not like a kind of face. Okay, once that is all bronzed up, then I go with a brush kind of like this. It's fluffy, but it's still smaller. And I go into the Butter Bronzer and I want to carve out my nose, so I kind of started my eyebrow. And you don't really want to follow your natural shape since you're going for more of like a tiny nose, so you kind of go where you want it to be.
Yeah, that's where I go.
Okay, once that is finished, it is time for a highlight, one of my favorite parts. So what I use is this Collab highlighter. I very much like it. You can see I've used it a lot. This was my first highlighter. Love it lots. Okay. There's something in my eyeball. I don't like that. Okay. I have like 4 different highlighting brushes, so I'm just gonna go with a small one right now. And I'm going to go kind of under my brow bone. Now I go in the inner corners just to brighten up the look after I've done a dark eye. We want to go with the second highlighting brush, and it's like an angled one. We want a really small one for the nose because we don't want to just put a big old chunky line down our nose and ruin the little snatched look that we made with the bronzer. You just want to go on the dip, as you can see right there. We don't want to go straight down and then that ruins like the little dip kind of part. And now I'm going to take my third highlight brush, go into that and go right above my bronzer that I did. Okay, and then for some weird reason, I go with my fourth and final fan highlighting brush, and I just go in the highlight and then go back over. I don't know why, I guess in my head, this is supposedly making a final airbrushed look of, I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah. My one arm. Okay, last but not least for actually putting on product on my face is lipstick. So I am going to be using this pretty color right here. This is the So Suzanne by... No, I did that wrong. Okay, this is called Raisin. This is called Raisin Flesh by So Susan Cosmetics. Love that. Okay, so this is gonna be a little difficult saying that I have one hand, but I'm just gonna like put that right there, and I kind of overline my lips, not that much, but I mean, this is so smooth. I love me some Raisin Flesh. Before we end, I usually go in with my MAC Prep and Prime and I do 4 spritz all around, but I'm not going to because it's actually about like 9 right now. But this is the final look.
The tug of war, when we push away, we fall back in.
Okay, well that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the final look. I think it turned out great. I mean, it wasn't that much of a struggle. I mean, it was uncomfortable with this like it is any day I wear it. But that is yeah.
That is yeah.
That is yeah? That is yeah, apparently, but if you enjoyed it, please click the thumbs up down below, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the post notifications. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I will see you next time, and until then, break some eggs.